Okay. Should be in. Let me just check and make sure that my Zomboid is up. For the game audio. And then get the music going. YouTube won't. Yeah, it's been doing this. I think it's because of my ad blocker. That is loud. Everything all good? Everything's all good. So I did get the 42 world converted. More traits is working. However, there's a lot of bugs with it right now. Like my entire hotbar is completely gone, so I'm just gonna hang tight and still play 41 for a little bit until that gets fixed. But we're getting there. I believe it's a mod conflict, and I do believe it is with more traits. But we're gonna go back to our 40 run, and we will continue that for today. Hey, Shia. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Alright, so that was unsuccessful. Yeah, that one's bad too. Well, that's why we don't use pieces. Except for this. Which I don't have a lighter to be able to use it anyway. Oh, well, I'm stupid. I don't want this on startup. You're only showing me this because I switched versions. Alright, so we are back at our Riverside house. I don't remember if my plan was originally to abandon this place with all the junk, oh, not junk, but all the good loot in it. But that'd be a terrible decision. Start preparing things. That was Horde. Boys over here struggling. Pew, pew, pew. Okay. So, we are back. This is your boy and his favorite character. Patriot! Hi, Patriot. How you doing? Thanks for the like. Readjusting my shit. Back playing 41 again while 42 gets settled. Or at least all these mods fixes their shit. So right now there's a lot of problems with my 42 run. I can't access it. Actually I can, but the hotbar is completely gone and there's an infinite error thing going on. So I just said screw it. I'm going to go back to 41 until one of the mods updates. And I don't know what's conflicting. I keep forgetting I have no noises on. We are gonna chop down some trees. It is very rainy out here. God, it's so weird hearing this, Oh, you got to play 42? Nice. That is awesome. I'm refraining from 42 again, and it's just because of the mod thing. Until more traits updates and fixes its compatibility issue with whatever other mod I have, I'm guessing it's probably just a issue with the mod itself. I won't be playing on 42 unless if it's like week 1 or something. But I like refuse to play without more traits. It's like one of my favorite mods. And I know if I got rid of it, it'd probably fix whatever issue I'm having with it, but I'm not doing that because it's my favorite. And one of my key traits that I always run with is Fearful. And no other trait mod has that. At least not that I know of. I need to get more shotgun shells. I don't have enough. I'm going to put that there. We need to start setting up our house for power failure. We're gonna go we already hit helicopter day, so that's already long gone. I think the next one is the 22nd to the 25th. I had it on day 1. Not day 1 meaning the first day that it can possibly come. Not day 1 itself. Which is, I think, the 15th through the 19th. No, I know it's the 15th. Oh my god, I'm going to saw logs when I could just do this. And I love the fact that it doesn't immediately put it in your inventory. Okay, so 2 for this. I'm going to put 2 planks outside every window, just so we can just kind of go around. I do have a semi, which is pretty cool. And it's functional with the trailers. It's not like 42s that's still at 130 trunk space. And this version's way more stable. Because the W900 mod in 42 just updates all the time. As expected. Wait, I have a crowbar. I can probably replace these windows. And then I'm going to barricade this door, but leave that one open since the back of it is... There's got 2 doors, and then this one's got a secondary door. So if the zombies break through one, at least got another door there to protect it. It looks like there's 2 planks there. But before we do anything, first things first, we're gonna pop some of the windows out of here and attempt to replace the one that broke. Actually, should we do it out of this one, or should we do it out of the one across the street? That way then we can maybe use this house too for a base. No, I don't plan on being here very long. Pick up. Grab the wood window. Up. Break the wood window. That's also broken. This isn't. No. There you go. You did it properly. Are you playing with, do you play with Advanced Helicopter? I used to run with that a lot. I love it because you can get from, like, one side of the map to the other. And you can get into Louisville without no effort. Granted, you're driving or flying, one of the loudest things in the game, so... yeah, it's offset. Okay, I'm gonna go unlock that real quick so I can actually use it. I'm not gonna barricade myself out of my house. There. And then open that just so we have access to that as well. I believe I have a nail box in the up. And 2 axes in here too. 5 from the survivor house and a Gerber ding dong breaching tool. I didn't realize I had one of those. Okay, cool. So we've already gotten that taken care of. Granted, Britta's weapon pack often provides the ding dong breaching tool, which makes finding a sledgehammer in 41 a lot easier. Can I? No, I can't. I'd probably have to go... No, don't unbarricade. Barricade. I don't know why I'm putting them in there. I'm gonna actually do that, and then that way we can just... Portable shelf. Yep. That's the mod I used to run with all the time. It just sucked when the areas wouldn't render in time, and then it would cause your helicopter to come down. And ba-bam. And a ba-boom. Right, barricade. And barricade. One more window. It'll be okay. Hello there. Can you hop off my garage, please? Thank you. Oh, dude, nice. A Jenny. I'm going to connect it. Hooray! There, so at least we have like a little safe house. Now I'm going to place the axe down. That's our current axe. This crowbar can go in my backpack. This can go in either of these. It doesn't honestly matter. What do I have? 10 gauge shotgun shells? That's right. No 44s. I do have a Glock 18 in here and a Remington M40A3. 44 is what the Desert Eagle takes. Put this back on my back. I think the Striker is easily my favorite weapon in this. Mine is this really cool Desert Eagle. Uh-oh. My dude needs to eat. Now, I saw it take some time to actually find the parts and get them connected and all that. I think this run is the most modded I'll ever make my run. And that's just with Brita's weapon pack and then a bunch of map mods. I'm gonna go grab... Actually, before we do that, what's our fatigue at? 34? We can do this. I'm gonna grab a smaller vehicle so I don't have to take my semi out everywhere. My semi's mainly for, like, bigger loot runs, like if we were to go to the Rosewood Prison. Which I usually hit... I always try to hit the Rosewood Prison within a week. There is a key. So we just need to find gas. Simple enough. Hello there, sir. We'll clear the neighborhood too as we move along. The Rosewood Prison in 41 is like a great spot to look for guns and ammo. 42 it's not. But in 41 it was like, it can spawn anything a gun store could spawn. And the reason why I'm not doing it this time is because I'm refraining from using Molotovs to clear things out. Damn, this thing even has a key. So I'm going to take that over the car, because I actually like the Jeep better anyway. I still have plans to go hit the prison before the first month is over. That way we don't hit it at peak. If we hit it at peak, it's just going to fuck us. On high pop. Looks like my music's a bit loud. It's like really hard, like, no. Right there. I wanted to be like a faint background, not so much as loud as it was. Ba-bam. We're going to search this parking lot. I think I might have already looked at some of the carts here. I don't think they have gas, but... Damn, that critical. I'm only going out or trying to kill everyone just to get that short blunt gain. But I already have the best shotgun in the game, or at least for Arsenal 26 in British Weapon Pack. The Armsel Striker. It's a 12 gauge semi-automatic that holds 12 shells in its... Oh, I forgot about that. That is a good find. Super Dozer. 41 has a... 41 Super Dozer has an indestructible engine. 42 is garbage. You hit like 5 trees and then your engine dies. But that vehicle right there is going to make our perma base possible. Okay, I was like, I did grab the gas can, didn't I? I did. Oh, look at that beautiful semi. Might have to look into switching our semi out. Because ours is kind of meh. Not in terrible shape, but it's definitely meh. I hate when you miss like that. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to sit here and fight every zombie that comes across. I'm just going to leave. Load all magazines. I did in my 42 run, not in this run. But I also don't carry a whole lot of magazines, so it's really not that difficult to reload. I'll usually carry maybe max 3, unless if I'm fighting a mega horde or trying to clear a massive area out, then I'll keep like a bunch on me that are already preloaded. Oh, gasoline. However, this is no bueno. We're going to equip this in our secondary for now, just so that we have it on us and we can just easily pull gas without having to worry too much about it. There's gasoline in there too. That's a good chunky horde. It's just a fatty group. I don't consider that a horde. One of these has gas. I think it might be the taxi. I hope it's not. It is the taxi. And it doesn't help that my dude's sitting here just constantly screaming. Totally intentional. I'm trying to drag them elsewhere so I can get to the taxi and pull a can of gas out of it. It is the only thing I need right now. It's just a functional vehicle that's small. Okay, calm down, dude. Calm down, dude. Calm down, dude. Stop panic screeching. You're okay. You're okay. Nice. I think we can whip the gas out of that bitch. Knowing this taxi, it's probably full. For some reason, taxis in this game, I swear, have the most amount of gas you'll ever find in a vehicle. Almost every single one of them will always have a full tank of gas. Yep. Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Stop muffled shrieking. You're safe. You've always been safe. We're gonna keep on moving. Load up the Jeep with some gas. I have no clue. All I know is if I ever find a taxi, it's usually full on gas and it's in like perfect condition. Some zombies across the way, but it's okay. My gnomes talk. I don't know where I found the African rainbow at, but I love it. It's definitely not one of my spawned ones, I don't think. Oh, there it is. I'm just trying to find the African noodle. That one's my favorite. Rainbow's my second favorite. Being able to smoke a cigarette through your gas mask, I love it. Alright. Where's our carpentry? We still need to find the second carpentry book. Luckily, this place has a school. Well, obviously, we're not going to go there now. It's 10:40. And it's raining. And then we're going to sleep. Because sleeping is for cool people. Sorry, I only accept gnomes. Gnomes are my best friend. I'm gonna start searching houses. I don't know which ones I've already searched. Nothing in there. Empty gas can? Yeah, I'll take one. Oh yeah, I forgot. No clips. I actually have the nail gun mod. Cooking volume 3, farming 1, first aid 3. I used to have a checklist for all the books in this. I don't know what happened to it. Empty bucket. Oh, hi. You're up early. Chocolate, fruit, jam, ice cream. Ice cream does not go bad in this version. I love it. Ah, 41. It's so easy to find food in. This is what we wanted. It's my it's my leather coat, but it's not the one with the fucking logo on the back. This is the actual one I use. You can find so many of these in these rich neighborhoods. Which is why I usually start out in them. Get the drip. Bandage. I'm gonna put this in my secondary so I can throw things into it. Gotta be careful going into rooms. I have a tendency to just walk into places. So this is safe house here. We have looted there. I'm just going to keep a map marker of each one that I've looted just so we know. And then I'll probably put, like, if there's something that's interesting that I could use eventually, but just don't want to take it. I think I've already been in here. But I will take any foods. Any and all foods. Garbage bag. Rain collector barrels. Wow. We can still eat that rat. I'll take a kitchen knife. It's cool. No dog food. We're not heathens. And chili. Can't put that in my backpack anymore because it's full. What's in here? What is in here? There's a sewing kit that'll be useful for later. I think I do have that mod that lets you practice tailoring. Auto sew. I thought I heard another set of footsteps. I'm pretty damn sure I've already looted this. Ooh. Okay. We already have that. A toolbox. Oh, what's in there? Fishing Volume 3. Which one did we pick up earlier? I don't know. We're gonna take it anyway. Metalworking 4. And if we pick up a duplicate, then we pick up a duplicate. It's not the end of the world. Already have both of those. Volume 3. Cooking Volume 1 is one that I do not have. Granted, I don't even know why I'm collecting it. I just like to have them. That hammer's fucked. I don't feel like moving that chair. I'm too lazy. Hand torch. I will take the battery. Light bulbs. Battery. Duct tape actually is way more useful in this version. So is wood glue. I miss that so much. Antidepressants. Okay. I think we can consider this house donezo. Looted. Kind of. Medkit's got nothing in it. Both these medkits have nothing in it. Bottle of pills. Pills here. That, the duct tape. The duct tape can fix our hammers. When in doubt, duct tape. Okay, I'm gonna run back to the house real quick, throw all of our refrigerated items into our fridge so that we don't lose them. Okay, what is... Oh, those are rotted. Grapes, grapefruit, orange. I'll go in the regular fridge. All that will go in the freezer. And these books will go on our bookshelf. Over here. There we have farming 1 through 3 and fishing 1 through 3. Partridge tools. Rename. It's way more present if I have more than one gnome in here. One time when I was playing with Dane and Nicole, I put, I don't know, 3, 4 of them in the school, and Nicole was skill building, and she was like literally sitting right next to the gnomes the entire time. And I put on gnome noises on the server, so it was pretty fucking hilarious. Like, she's probably going nuts. Okay. This is a Louisville one. No, she was skill building in the school in Rosewood. And I put like 3 or 4 gnomes in there, and it was right by the TV. So when she was like reading the books and skill building and shit, and then working on her injuries, she was just sitting next to the gnomes that were just talking constantly. After a while, she's like, yeah, I learned how to drown them out. But like, even being next to them for like 5 minutes annoyed me, so I usually stayed out of the school, but I still like collecting them. Actually, I'm going to put... That way we know which section of it's in. Oh, but it's too long. There. What's up, Richard? Thanks for the like. Just sorting through my annotated maps. I think this is another Louisville one. No, this is Riverside. Oh, we've already done this one. That was the one on the other side of the fence that we went through. Will it let us? Yeah. Cool. This will go on our food. And the rest of this will just get dumped. I'm gonna put these behind the gnome. And then we'll wiggle it out with a twist. I need to go find my actual pair of jeans. This isn't it. It's like normal denim. Is this the tropical storm? I think it was warning us about a tropical storm. Before we leave. Okay, so we do have an empty gas can. I'm gonna take one more with me. I want to say I set off a house alarm over by the gas pumps. What I mean by that is the fire. I believe this was the save that the car, or not the car wash, the gas station. Where did I spawn? I think the gas station I set off a house alarm at, so. Tra-la-la-la. Damn, that was actually a really good run, too. There's a lot of zombies out here. Never mind, it wasn't here I spawned. But that's fucking hilarious. A car accident in front of the car wash, but one of the trucks is in the building. That is not our gas station. At least not yet. Not yet. I'm not trying to figure that out at the moment. This is why my vehicles get fucked up, because I just drive max speed and hit every damn zombie on the road. Are we? I'm going fast. Okay, well, I was trying to shake off any zombie that might have came over there, but... Damn. I missed that stop. I didn't really miss the stop sign, but, like, it didn't cause me any significant damage. That was great. That definitely causes damage. Doing so well there, too. I'm just gonna let things settle for a little bit. Just honk that horn. That horn got honked. Oh, they're upset because they heard me driving through earlier. Okay. Okay, please don't do the horror movie thing. Bro, how does it just keeps turning into hordes? Oh, wee. That's beautiful. That is fucking beautiful. That's gonna be so useful at our new base when we go to it. After we get a significant ammo stash. Because right now we have nothing. Besides some scrap ammo that for guns I don't even have. That was not the turn I was meaning to take. We've been spotted. Damn, get fucking wrecked. Holy hell. Didn't stand a chance. Where's the... It's on the right side, I believe. Don't panic. Don't panic. You're okay. You've always been okay. Okay, Okay, am I allowed to refill my tank? Oh, no, maybe it is a left-sided tank. Whoops. I'm just so used to these random vehicles being right-sided. I don't have vehicle or gas tank indicator or whatever, fuel side indicator. I should have grabbed it. I just didn't think about it when I was making the mods. Okay. No, don't start screaming. Screaming will make everything worse, I promise you. Looks like we're getting some migration. Good chance some of these zombies might be trying to find their way back here. Geez, are these zombies like constantly moving? It was like, or like one of the previous build 42 versions. When they would just constantly migrate. That was wild. Don't fast forward time, it's a mistake. As much as we want to. I really wish I'd raise the key indicator. So that when you're refueling, you don't get that. Because you can't really keep track of progress until it's 50%. I'm going to go ahead and refill both of these. We're going to put one in the generator. That way the generator is just ready to go as soon as the power turns off. Go ahead and put some fuel in this can and be on our merry way. I'm gonna drop these watermelon chunks. We can't use them anyway. Bro, this has like no space to store stuff. Move this back. Damn straight. Holy fuck. Wow. Holy fuck, we just got so lucky right there. That was a crashless crash. It didn't register the damage. That was easily gonna stick a freaking glass shard through my throat. For like this last like 3 seconds of that, I had absolutely no control of my vehicle. Instead of hitting space, I just kind of let it go. We've been lucking out with those damageless crashes anyway. Just when you go from driving semis nonstop to like driving like regular cars, it's fucking difficult to figure out the controls on them because like semis need like way more space to turn, and these things like can literally turn on a dime. I know, the luck runs deep. Like that right there, we just bounced off that fence. That is one of the like that's probably like one of the most common ways I destroy my vehicles, bouncing off of fences or like hitting fences going around corners. And stop signs. But also I have lead W key. Instead of left foot. Lead finger. Alright, let's get some gasoline. I'm just gonna drop this out here. This is before when you needed 2 gas cans to fill a generator completely. Gonna eat these grapes. We're gonna go through our perishables first before we hit that cabinet up. I want to save all my cans if I can. It's not really yawning. I'm extremely tired. I'm still catching a Weedle. I know for a fact we can probably just mark that off. I have a screwdriver, right? Yeah. Checking the Pokemans. Yay, someone took out my Pokemon. I got my coins. No shinies. Go. Garden hunting, long breaching tool. I'm gonna put this here actually. That is the worst placement on this. Okay, let's do that. That's better. Couldn't see it previously. Please do. Actually, I need the tiredness right now because I need to go to bed here soon. Bitch, I didn't say follow me. That's called stalking. That one just unfazed by my presence. Up there he goes. Even Screwdriver over here. I couldn't tell if it was gray hair or if this... But no, this person's bald. Just like me. Bald. Alright, where are we going? There's a gnome up here. That's actually where I'm heading. I want a house I can't even stay in because the gnomes are just too loud. Damn, get fucking blasted, bitch. I love thy hammer. You're with me. We will save you. Bro. Oh my god, stop panicking. It's one zombie. You've already killed over almost 400, if not over. 439. And my dude panics at 1. It's a time-based thing, not so much as how many zombies you've actually killed. You can kill like fucking 1,000,000 zombies in the first 5 days. Your dude will still scream his head off. If he's fearful. I am trying to clear out this neighborhood a bit just so that we can actually move around. Chips. Eat. I'm just eating now just to eat. I don't know. I have no formal plans right now because I don't want to start anything big. Although I'm going to get rid of this iron rod and leather jacket, put it somewhere else because I don't want it in my backpack. It's just a waste of space. We'll just throw it in our dump pile for now until we can get something going as far as the storage room is concerned. But I don't know if I'm going to do that here or if I'm going to wait till I move into my house that I build over the lake. Just keep things haphazard. Although I should probably still make my armory first. I'm a good gnome. Actually, we can place down the other gnome. Put a line of them in front of our kitchen. Fuck yeah. Oh, we could probably remove that. That's probably long. I guarantee you I got that cut on my foot probably in the first, like, couple hours of playing. I sometimes forget about the bandage. So how many axes do we have in total? We have that one, but we can always repair it. A couple hand axes. Got a full one there. Damn, okay, for sure. That's a good amount of axes, so... Granted, we have that bulldozer, so I'm going to take that bulldozer over to Camp Fitzgerald, and that's how we're going to build our base over there, and it's just because, the bulldozer can actually clear out the erosion that forms. And keep that road accessible so we can still get cars up and down it. Oh, metalworking magazine. Nice. Nicole! Hello. Gnome NPCs? That'd be scary. Thank you for the like. Okay, I might have already looted this. But to what extent? We still have that. Split peas can still be eaten in this version, which is wonderful. Cheers. Oh, so which means we can talk smack now, and she can't hear us. Nicole is so cool. Opposite of talking smack, I know. Yeah, so I've already been in here. But how much of it have I actually looted, though? That's the question. School bag. A pack of BBs? Newspaper. What is that? Secret passageways monthly? Build secret entrance. Oh, this is for building menu. Oh, a belt. Oh. I thought I said a relaxed raccoon. I was like, what? So many. Just normal jeans. I want the gray ones. I don't want peasant jeans. Yeah, I looted this entire place. But what's in this back room here? Bathroom. And nothing in it. Okay, so we can mark this as looted. All good in the hood. We're just gonna head downstairs now and go to the neighbor's house and go loot that one. My dude's getting a bit of stress. One of these will definitely have a house alarm. There's no way. Oh, Oh. Most annoying thing. Solicitors. I don't want what you're selling. You see her feet through the door. Alright, well, we should probably look around first just to make sure we're not going to get bit going through shit. Oh. First aid volume 2. It says I haven't found it yet. So I found metalworking volume 4. Both of these are good to take. We also have Angler Magazine volume 1. That's good. We can make and I think fix fishing rods. Speaker. Good for electrical. Antidepressants. I'm never going to use the bottle bandit. Am I anemic? I am anemic. Okay. So good to know. I always forget if I put anemic on this character or not. Farming volume 5. First aid volume 1. Not that we're ever going to use. Okay, so we have tailoring volume 3. But here's tailoring volume 4. Denim jeans. And a CD that's titled I Need You More. I doubt that. I think the CD's lying. Oh, look at that. A leather jacket. Another one. Backup leather jackets. Alarm clock. Oh, there we go. That's the jeans I've been looking for. The clean is in his full fit now. Get rid of those jeans. Lime. We have hit peak clean. Nothing in here. Neighbors. We have jam, honey, sugar, chocolate. I don't take crackers. It's not worth it. I'll even take the lime, but not the crackers. Beer is useless. Pasta can be eaten as emergency food. Olive oil. Good for you, but blah. Okay, we're gonna get... That house is now looted. Why, hello there, Pickard. What a clown. Tailoring 1. We've already found 3. Rain boots. Get wrecked. Oh, nice. Backup pair of jeans. Wood glue. Empty gas can and the hammer. I do have working mask on, so this gas mask does work. Cereal, chocolate. You cannot eat yeast straight. Makes sense. Not really, because you actually could in real life. It just wouldn't taste that great. Put that in our duffel. Oh, one of our windows are getting banged on. And now it's broken. That jerk. I'm going to close this door real quick because I believe that thing knows exactly where I'm at. And I just found beta blockers. That's something that I needed. All right, where'd you break that window at? Kitchen? Where'd it go? Oh, it broke the window and then turned away. Oh, okay. Bye. Lame. Sleeping tablets. That's not too bad. In a situation where we need to sleep real quick, we have the option. Duct tape. When in doubt, duct tape. I just don't really care about fixing vehicles. Painkillers. Okay. We can consider this house looted. Not firearm. That's cool. We're almost done with this trip. But it is already 11:30. Almost going on. Get away from my bag, there's food in there. Oh god. Jake's favorite hat. And it's also too dark for sunglasses. I believe water is already off. Next will be the power, and I'm kind of suspecting it of dying in the next 3 or 4 days. One sec, I'm gonna get this food into the freezer. Getting quite a bit of food from this shit too. Ground beef. Fresh peas. Wait, no, the cheese. You never freeze cheese, you ruin its quality, and also the taste gets funky. If it rots, but we need it at peak. I'm not going to subject my character to, like, shit cheese. I'm a huge cheese fan, if you can't tell. I actually... the only reason I'd ever go visit Wisconsin. Well, there's a couple other reasons I actually do like the state, but... I don't... Right now they're playing music. It's pretty neat. I actually really love the gnomes. The gnome noises. It just... It's good until you get to about, like, the, I don't know, like, the 4th or 5th gnome, and then it just becomes, like, a fucking madhouse of just non-stop talking. But one of the lines that he says is, I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed. And then most of it's just, like, hysterical laughing. This is a different tone than 42. Because in, like, 42, you would never find this much food. Would have maybe, like, a quarter of this, maybe less than that. A lot of things I miss about 41 is, like, food wasn't, like, the main focus. Granted, zombie apocalypse, it's supposed to be the main focus. It's just, like, not usually how I play shit. Or at least as far as zombie games go. I like more violence. Which is why I love Zomboid's sandbox settings. Oh yeah, no, none of them will be synced. So you'll get, like, if you get like a bunch of them in a group, they're just offset, so it just sounds like an echo of each other. And how much shit do I have in the back of this thing? I do have a box of nails in here, 53 cigarettes. And 41 is like before the smoker trait went to shit. I still can't believe they reduced the amount of points you get for the smoker trait and then like made sleeping get interrupted by your stress. Like, it should have gone up in points by 1 since it interferes with your sleep. Like, that is the one most annoying part about it. I mean, granted, if you have cigarettes, obviously it'd be good, but that all depends. Like the normal laughing emoji. There. Sideways one's too extra. Anyway, as it is approaching 9:30, it is getting close to my bedtime, and I'm gonna go relax for the rest of the night. I'm gonna take some of this shit out of here so I don't forget it. Alrighty. Holy shit, I still have all this. It's so much fucking food. I almost have like a full cupboard just full of cans and other higher nutritional value. Who said I was getting off? I'm getting off. Alrighty, well, you guys have a good rest of your day, night, whatever it is for you. We'll be back on tomorrow night with some more. Because tomorrow night, I have no bedtime. Hooray! Just hopefully I can probably take a nap midday or something like that. I know I'm not going to be able to get off until at least 5, so I'll try to take a nap and then get on for a late night. Good night, Patriot. Good night, Richard. You guys have a good one. Thank you guys, everyone, for joining. I know Nicole can't hear if she's even in here. But we'll send vibes. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.